All right. We're back with the Pokemon Nuzlocke. It's going to be a grind stream today. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a big grind stream today. We're grinding levels. We're right before the Elite Four. Ideally, would like to get my team to around level 55. We're about at level... I have like 3 Pokemon at level 50, I believe. Like 2 48s and a level 46. I'm hoping we can get the grinding done today and then Elite Four and the champion tomorrow. If we have to do a little bit of the grinding tomorrow, that's fine. Should have time, I think. But hopefully we can get it done today. Hopefully we can. We'll see how it goes. I have the game audio muted for now because it gets a little bit repetitive while we're grinding, and I'd rather listen to Spotify a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of just the battle sound over and over when we're grinding, and yeah, it's a lot of grinding. What's up, Nightmare? How we doing? Let me promote the stream real quick, but we're just gonna hop straight in. Like, let's get it rolling. Can't say I'm super excited to be grinding for like 2 hours, but it's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be a vibe. Probably actually be more like 3 hours. Just chill though. With Germa, I'm gonna just run from the Geodude because I'm pretty sure we don't one tap, and that's kind of annoying. Okay, maybe. Okay. How long are you gonna be live? Probably 3 hours. Probably 3 hours. However long it takes to get them all to level 55, but probably 3 hours. Oh my god, I can only get Geodudes right now. I will actually just start. Maybe I do have to kill the Geodudes. It was not like this yesterday. Yesterday I was getting only Machops. Ideally, we get the level 40 Pokemon here, but whatever. Machop was better than a Geodude. At least we can one-tap it. Like a Sand Slash would be good. I'd take even any of the fighting types. Fist Rock Fist. The same encounters, the Geodude. Literally, bro. They're not even golden like my Geodude was, so my Geodude's kind of better. There we go. Here's a level 40. Unfortunately, I'm not putting Germa against a fighting type, so we're switching to Undyne. But this will get Undyne some levels as well. We'll probably level up Undyne mostly through switch training. Maybe Patrick as well if we need to switch train with Ori, because Ori can be pretty defensively weak, but Ori should do better against most of the Pokemon here. I'd imagine. Got some Kirby music up in here. Holy freaking peak! Yeah, it's definitely going to be a grind today, boys. It's going to be a grind. It's okay, but I don't know. And we missed German selling. Oh my god, German selling. We got hit by a seismic toss, bro. We miss again? Oh my god. What? What is that stroke of luck? What is Hyper Fang's accuracy? Can we look this up? What? What? That is unbelievable. And it crit. That's to be the most unlucky I've had a match in this Nuzlocke. What just happened? What? The German just got absolutely destroyed by a Pokemon literally like 14 levels lower. Nah. 90 accuracy. This is a 1 in 10 twice. So that was like a 1 in 100 already. And then the Machop crits. What? 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 Literally, what was that? What was that? Germa missed twice. How are we missing our... Germa deserved that. How are we missing our Hyperfang twice and then getting crit? What? Actually, what? Oh my god. Germa is so terrible. Oh my god. That's so annoying. That's actually so annoying. Oh my god. No, wait. I put Germa in the wrong spot. Literally, what was that performance? That has to be the worst performance I've ever seen. Bro, we just lost a day 1 Pokemon. Oh my god. Who do you want to put on the team? How does that even happen? A crit is like a 1 in 22 or something like that. Didn't y'all say a crit is 1 in 20? For a 1 of 10 to happen twice, and then a 1 in 20 to happen. What is that, like a 1 in 2,000? That freaking fight? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no way. Bagel, you're pretty smart. Who do you think we should add? Not another water type. You know, if we're gonna lose any of our Pokemon, at least it's freaking Germa, but like still, that's so annoying. Applejack's the highest level, but I don't know how you... I don't think Applejack will be that easy. We'll probably have to train someone who is low level up. I mean, you can look at the Elite Four members. Who I think would be good? I actually can't believe that just happened. Who am I worried about? Oh my god, dude. I would say our options are probably Sarah, maybe Bean, maybe not Cubone. Yeah, don't want a water type. We have a lot of water types. Dude, I don't know. How does that even happen? I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. How does that even happen? Actually be so for real. What is Germa doing? Dude. No, bro. What am I, bro? Do we one tap? Oh my god, we don't one tap. We don't one tap at all. I forgot that the Geodudes just blow themselves up. I forgot they like to do that. Yeah, I'm just freaking running from those. Literally, what was that? Jesus Christ, dude. Wow. I'm in awe that what happened to Germa. Bro, I'm actually stunned, bro. I actually have to have like some of the worst luck, bro. How does that even happen? Genuinely, Hyperfang's accuracy is not that low. And then we get crit. Oh my god. I didn't even know a crit would kill. I didn't even know that. That's like actually unbelievable. I'm gonna have to figure out someone new to add onto the team. Yeah, that is definitely annoying. I don't even like. We had been training up Germa for like a good amount of time too. That's such a big waste of time. We're gonna have to spend like an hour getting another Pokemon up, bro. Bro. Oh my god. Germa with the freaking hard sell, dude. It genuinely doesn't make any sense, bro. Bro, I don't know if I can recover from this, bro. Like, dude. I mean, Germa would have been kind of butt in the Elite Four anyway, but that doesn't make it any less annoying that he died. I said we probably add Sarah to the team. Probably. The goat is live. Yeah, welcome back. Little Travieso. Something like that. I definitely butchered that. We're back grinding, except my freaking Germa died, bro. He's going against a Machop that's 14 levels lower than him. He misses Hyper Fang twice in a row and then gets crit from like... And he was at good health too. Like, I wasn't playing dumb. Genuinely, that was the most unexpected thing ever. And the double Hyper Fang miss was insane. Oh my god. That was so unlucky, bro. So now, bro, now we have to add a new Pokemon to the team. I don't even know who I want to add from the box, but that was actually bad. Genuinely, how do you lose that, dude? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Training up another Pokemon is gonna be such a hassle, dude. So Ori win this. That's gonna hurt. A lot. Dude, I'm not risking another freaking miss, bro. We're just gonna have to switch train Ori for like pretty much everyone except for the Machops, bro. Or I guess the Zubats. Although there's pretty much no Zubats here. They don't come very often. Bruh. I'm still lost how that happens, bro. I'm still lost. I'm at a loss for words how we lost Germa. That makes no sense. So we probably... What are we most weak to? Rock and fighting are pretty good against us. But I mean, we have 2 water types, so we can fully fine against the rock type. Or we have 3 water types. We have Psychic. I'm not that worried about fighting. Maybe I'll wait for Hi to get here. Hi will probably have good input on what Pokemon to add. Alright, Ori level 47. Agility. What does that do? We're already fast enough. I don't think we need it. Okay. Wow, that is actually amazing how annoying losing that one Pokemon is. I mean, wouldn't have been that strong in the Elite Four. Not gonna lie, just a normal type that can just use Hyper Fang would have been kind of mid. But now having to train up another Pokemon is like kind of really annoying. Yo, hi. That is not my freaking fault. Let me describe the type of performance Germa put up. You know, actually, we're watching this together, chat. We're watching this back together. Let's watch Germa's performance. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. You want to know what Germa did? You want to know what Germa did?
Rising up half-price speed.
Okay, hold on. Like, first, I have to give myself some ad revenue. Hold on. 3 ads? That is insane. By the way, I learned something today. What'd you learn? Okay, watch this. It's right here. Watch this. Okay, the Machop appears. I don't know. Can y'all hear this? Okay, yeah. German selling. Oh my god. Wind that back. We missed our first Hyperfang. German selling. Oh, we get hit by a seismic toss. It didn't do that much damage. We're fine. We miss a second Hyperfang. Now the Machop uses Vital Throw. We should survive this, all right? We have 14 levels. We have 14 levels on the Machop. We're level 48. It's level 34. All right? Oh my god. It crits! What? After 2 misses, the Machop hits a crit on us. How do we miss Hyperfang twice in a row? Germ was actually so terrible. How do you learn? How do you? What is Hyperfang's accuracy? Can we how do we lose to a level 34 Machop? When you super chat on mobile, 30% goes to Apple. Oh, really? I just thought like the YouTube like Canadian to like US conversion was just really bad. That is insane though. The double Hyperfang miss, bro. Ugh. So yeah, I was gonna ask you what Pokemon do you think from the box we should add to the team? Losing to a level 34 Machop is actually embarrassing. I was thinking maybe Sarah. Definitely don't want a water type, so like maybe Sarah, Bean, maybe not Cubone, maybe Trobio. Is a bug type really that good this late in the game though? But yeah, definitely don't want another water type. I mean, Rhyhorn's got to be beefy, right? I like beefy Pokemon. I don't know what kind of stats it has. Terrible special defense. It gets psychic moves and resists a lot of moves. Maybe. I mean, I feel like bug types are mostly like early game Pokemon though. Like, I don't know how good its stats will really be this late in the game. Yeah, we do have an Earthquake TM. My highest level Pokemon here, which we'd have to do the least training, is Applejack. But y'all said Applejack would be mid, so I don't think I'll add that. I mean, no matter what we are, we're going to have to be doing some switch training. Is Cubone good? I feel like they do good damage when they hit me, but... I was really hoping to run German to the end, bro. I actually still can't believe it lost to a Machop. That's pretty insane. Um, 14 level difference is crazy though. Yeah, it's crazy how he lost. The Delta music is fine. Bro. I'm not really sure who I want to add, to be honest. You think Venomoth would be good? What are we looking at? We lost our freaking Germa. He pulled an unreal performance against a Machop, which was 14 levels lower. That is embarrassing. How do we miss twice and then get crit, bro? I don't even know how that happened. Look at all the good Pokemon we could have our team. Look who we could have on our team. Look at us have Blueberry on our team. Yeah, yep. Yeah, our starter was Ivysaur. You dead now though. I think the double miss plus crit is like 1 in 400. Well, the double miss, it's a 1 in 10 chance for a miss. So that's already 1 in 100. And then isn't a crit 1 in 20? Isn't that a 1 in 2,000? I mean, like, possibly Rapid Dash. Does the Elite, would a Fire type be good in the Elite 4? Like, I was looking at the Elite 4 earlier, and I don't know if a Fire type would be that good. I thought Hyper Fang had 80 accuracy. No, it has 90. It's not even that inaccurate, is the thing. Like, Like a fire type would be bad here. It would be pretty bad against Bruno. It would be fine against Agatha. It would be not very good against Lance. It would be for us. I feel like a fire type would be pretty terrible. Water ice types. Yeah, we could as well just get hit by a water move though and die. To be honest. I think a fire type would be kind of butt in the Elite Four. And the Executor, I mean, I think we'll be fine against it. But at this point, Hitmonlee is good for both Ice and Bruno's Rock types. Yeah, we could add a fighting type. That definitely, I don't think that'd be terrible. I don't think a Hitmonlee would be terrible. What's the answer to Executor? I don't know what I've used previously, but I've killed it fine. It doesn't even really have grass type moves. The Executor, I mean, maybe it does now that it's higher level, but I'd probably just send out like Totoro against it. I mean, Totoro eats special attacks, so Totoro would, and Totoro has a Shadow Ball, which is good against Psychic. So yeah, I would just send out Snorlax. Yeah, I think Hitmonlee could be a decent option. Man. Man, I so wish we just didn't lose Germa. That would be so much easier. I don't know. Should we just add Hitmonlee or maybe Bean goes crazy. I don't know. It looks like it has butt defense, but it has good special defense. Friends paralysis. I'm gonna add Bean. You know what? This level 25, that's gonna be a considerable amount of switch training. That's gonna take us some time. But DJ, you remember you're on the clock here? I know. Just this and tomorrow before Mexico. You're right. I don't know how long it's gonna take to level them up. We just need to get grinding. We just need to get grinding. Here we go. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Losing Germa sucks time-wise. What's our highest damaging move? Did we win against the Geo dude? We probably shouldn't risk it. Our defense is so low. Break is 75. Wow. Killing that primate gave Bean no XP. Do you see that? How are we level 25 and that gave us no XP? Oh, brother. Stop giving me the level 34s. Bean is low-key too low for that. What if we dropped Bean off at the daycare while we're grinding? Is that a bad idea? And then grab it back at the end? Because, I mean, theoretically, we're running in circles a lot. We would have to bike all the way to the daycare. I don't know. Because Bean is actually not leveling up fast enough right now. This is not gonna work. Oh, we might be dead. Never mind. Dude, I'm gonna put him in the daycare and see what happens. I think I'm gonna do that. If I use an escape rope, where does that take me? Brother. I should have known it would take me there. The daycare might teach him terrible moves. We'll have to see what happens. But I genuinely don't have time to train him up. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. If we're backtracking, we might as well try to get the XP share. We can't. We don't have enough encounters. We would have to evolve like a couple Pokemon in our box or like something to get the remaining encounters. Isn't that what it was? We have 46. I'm pretty sure we need 50 encounters. We'd have to evolve like 4 Pokemon. Or yeah, we don't have enough Pokedex entries. It's like we're 4 away. Where do you want to catch 4 Pokemon? And evolving 4 Pokemon is not that quick. Dude, how the hell do I just get out of here? We have at least 1 or 2 stone evolution in the box. We have 1. We still have to evolve 3 extra Pokemon. Like, I don't think that's worth it. Oh my god. I mean, these Pokemon would have to be pretty freaking close to evolving for me to consider it. Oh my god. Once you're actually trying to move around, there's no encounters in these freaking caves, dude. Or there's so many encounters. Like Christ, bro, I moved 3 feet and then it's another Geodude. How do I get out of here? I'm actually lost in this cave, dude. Victory Road might be, but Dude, on God, how do we get out of here? It cannot be this hard. If only we had a mon with dig, that would take us, that would do the same thing as escape rope, which we have. And it doesn't even take us to the right exit. A fly mon is actually what we would need. Yikes. Dude, not losing Germa would have saved us so much time. Oh. I think I know where I am now. Boom, always level 48. Yo, that's the level Germa died at. Cool. Gusty Gardens gives us power. Gusty Gardens gives us so much power. Surf. Bang. Holy, we made it out. Never mind. I guess not yet. This Onyx is in the way. Oh no, a sandstorm. Silly Onyx. The Onyx is silly, bruh. But this Onyx might get Gyarados to level 51. That is not getting Gyarados to level 51. I forgot that dropped 0 XP. Oh wow, Slowpoke. All right. I made it. Now we have to go to the daycare itself. Which honestly isn't that close. I mean, Hyde, if you really want to check, I can check my box real quick and we can see if there's 4 Pokemon that are easy to evolve. But I don't think spending time evolving 4 Pokemon will make up for for how much the XP share will help. Well, that's all of them anyway. I don't really know. But I'm gonna make my way over to the daycare. A Weedle? No way. Are we sure this is the fastest way there? Dude, I don't want to go through a cave. And I have no idea if this is the fastest way there. Fastest way would be a Flymon. Except I have a habit of killing my birds. There's only like 2 Flymons in this whole game, so not really my fault. Just flying, seeing this corpse, that's cheating. Everybody knows that one's cheating. Where are we headed right now, bro? Do I have to go through Mount Moon? I have to go through a cave anyway. There's just no way this is the fastest way. I should have took Diglett Tunnel. Ugh, I'll take Diglett Tunnel on the way back. I must say though, with a bike and a max repel, this was not that bad. Come on. Let me make it out. I'm almost there. Please. Yes. Beg. Did we ever even get Lord Helix? No, we got a different encounter in that town, which was our Starmie, actually. Patrick. Well worth it. Way better than the Fossil, actually. And we're actually running that for the Elite Four, so... We lost our Cutmon. Oh my god. 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 We lost our Cutmon. We lost our Cutmon. Hopefully we don't have to use Cut. Oh my god. We lost our Cutmon. Shoot. Whoopsies. God damn it. Why'd he die? He was such a good Cutmon. He had Rock Smash too. Ugh. I have no idea what this is gonna do to Bean's moveset, but there's no way I have enough time to train him, bro. I'm just gonna, I don't care. Just freaking level him up. Oh no. Oh no. There has to be someone we can teach Cut to. Someone's gotta have an extra move slot. Someone's gotta have an extra move slot. Ah! No. No, 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 no. I will grab a Pokemon from the box and just have it at the back of the team for Cut until we get Bean back. Nia, you gotta be able to learn Cut. Actually, you could. This Mooch can definitely learn Cut. I've never seen a better Cutmon. Thank you, Mooch. Mooch gets Cut, Flash, and can pick up items. Bang. Not that we really need the latter two at this point, but you know what? We'll take it. Oh wait, we're about to go through Diglett's cave. Is that dark? I don't remember. She can probably do our attacks too. Wait, where is Diglett's cave? There's got to be an entrance somewhere. We need to go straight down. Yeah, we absolutely did not get Lord Helix. Because Staryu was just the better option, simply. That was the way better encounter in that town. And it's not even close. If ever in a tight spot, start spam interacting with the Helix Fossil for good luck. Alright, bet. Okay, I have no idea if that daycare trip was worth it. That might have been a big old waste of time. Well, I have no idea how much it's going to train him up, but hopefully some. There's no way I would have had time to train him up. We probably would have just had to gone in with 5 Pokemon. Or maybe a 6th, but just as like a clean switch mon. How do we get back to the daycare for when the time comes? We ride back there? Seems pretty simple to me. Do what we just did. Except go through Diglett's cave this time to save some time. And then we have to go back anyway if we want to buy TMs. So really, we would have had to do it anyway. But that'll take so long. I don't think it'll take that long if we go through Diglett's cave. I honestly don't think it will. The most annoying part will be going back through Victory Road. This was so not worth it. This might have been not worth it. Listen, at the end of the day, if we're not able to finish the Nuzlocke before Mexico, we're not able to finish the Nuzlocke before Mexico. It's not worth throwing the run by going in early. I mean, like going in with 5 Pokemon would kind of be intentionally selling the team short. Like, you're already losing like a 6th of your options. Like an extra Pokemon makes a pretty big difference. All right, time to work our way back through Victory Road. We need to just train here anyway, so I don't really care if we get encounters. It's okay. It's gonna be a lot more boulder pushing this time, though. El Germa for making us take 2 extra hours. Yeah, that was a big Germa hard sell, I'm not gonna lie. Holy. We generally move the boulder like 2 spaces. Fair walk music? Hell yeah, bro. Surf. Now this should take Undyne to level 51. Bang. That's our highest level Pokemon right there. I swear I'm in some sort of snowy grave or something. Yeah, you're always cold. Dude, Bagel might be taking the weird route. Spending a little bit too much time with a certain deer. It's a real thorn in my side. That it is. Say hi to the salesman for me, though. Oh, here's a fun idea. Ranking all 25 Kanto routes. There's 25. If you're including caves, all the caves are F tier. And Diglett Cave gets an F plus tier. Diglett Cave gets its own tier. Actually, no. Victory Road low-key worse than Diglett Cave. I don't care that we lost our starter in Diglett Cave. Victory Road is terrible. Going through Victory Road the first time, so AIDS. I wanted to tear my hair out, bro. Oh my god. Now we're using it to train, so it's like it's not that big of a deal. I don't really mind the encounters as much, but that being said, it was still kind of butt. But not including caves, I feel like I don't really have strong enough opinions on the routes, to be honest. Like they're kind of just all routes, if I'm being honest. I could think about it a little bit based on like the Pokemon they have. I'd say the water routes are probably a little bit boring, but like other than that, I don't really have like strong opinions on them. I had to head to bed before I get sick again. All right, I'll see you later then, Bagel. I'm gonna grind new Undertales I watch. I bet. Older. Bowling, bowling, bowling. Bang. Ouch. Yeah, go bad. This is probably the best Pokemon Ori could go against here. Should give it decent XP. The fact that we still don't one-tap a Golbat, though, is the tiniest bit embarrassing. It's okay, though. We're making slow but steady progress on our training. I no longer think that we have any chance of finishing training today, though. There's just no way it happens. Well, I have like 2 more hours I can stream today. There's no way that's enough to get everyone to 55 or 54 for that matter. Where is even the boulder here, bro? Why is it on like the other side of the room? You could hypothetically grind off stream. I don't think I really have much time to. If I had time to grind off stream, I would just stream at that time. But I'm generally going to be pretty busy. I don't know. You know what? If we don't beat the run before Mexico, we don't beat the run before Mexico. I think we have to go up and then like drop a boulder down. Isn't that how it works or something? That is actually like so obnoxious. This is why Victory Road is butt. When we make song requests, sure, if they're copyright free, I guess. bruh. Now we get to play the fun game of how many encounters can I get before I finish pushing this boulder to the other side of this cave. You know what? It's less than I thought. We actually moved a pretty decent distance there. That wasn't even that bad. Yay, I made it to the button. Almost. Another encounter, though. You know what? We should be happy for the encounters. That's actually what we need. We need XP. Doesn't really matter if we get the encounters now or when we're grinding at the end of this cave near the Pokemon Center. I mean, it's a little bit nicer to get them when we're near the Pokemon Center, but you know, I have enough strong Pokemon now that we'll definitely easily make it to the end of the cave before we need to heal. Yeah, these older Pokemon games, man, there's a lot of freaking grinding, bro. This is a lot of freaking grinding. All that just for one button. Yikes. Gonna go to the other side of the cave. Yay. We're like most of the way through Victory Road at this point, though. We're getting there. Definitely over halfway through at this point, I would say. I don't know if I could say we're halfway through our training, though. That's pretty questionable. I mean, Ori's almost level 49. That's like almost level 50. And then Dine's making good progress to level 55. And we can't forget we have 4 rare candies. So that's like something. That is something. Oh, bang. Probably just summer sheets. You know what? I'll take the Machokes. Better XP than Machops, bro. Is there like the encounters different depending on what floor you're on? I feel like I usually don't get that many Machokes. Like, I feel like the encounters are actually decent here. I don't know. Like, is it better to train on this floor? Have we been training in the wrong spot this whole time? I've been training in the spot with thousands of Machops, bro. That might have been unideal. Okay, there's definitely still some Machops though. No avoiding that. Yay! I move this boulder across here. Floor 1 and 3 are the same. Okay, well, what about floor 2? Maybe floor 2 is the secret tech here. I haven't considered this. Ooh, W1 tap. We got a grit. We need more gold bats, bro. Gold bats are a deal. They drop a good, nice 1100 XP. Ori is super effective against them. They don't really do that much damage. That's peak. Oh, we made it to the end. Dang. Do you think we should train on floor 2? I mean, floor 2 is like right there, no? Like we literally just have to go. Oh wait. Or is this floor 3? Oh, should we train on floor 3? Literally, the one difference is that floor 2 has no primates and extra 10% for Onyx. Oh, okay, that's butt then. Never mind. I think the exit is at floor 2, and the exit definitely has primates. So floor 1 and 3 have no primates and extra 10% for Onyx. That's not really that much better. Can we be friends? I guess I can be friends with Ash Ketchum. Teach me the ways of being a Pokemon trainer. A master Pokemon trainer. Nice that all the Pokemon here have set levels at least. Yeah. I sent a friend request now. Oh, you mean on Discord? I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'll accept it. I already get too many DMs from randoms. I own a Discord server that had almost 30,000 members at one point. It's now, we've slowly been losing members over the last 2 years. So now we're down to almost 20K. But that's still a pretty large Discord server, so I get quite the amount of DMs already. Like, if you want to communicate me, it's best to just join the Discord server, which is linked in the description, then like add me. So yeah, I'm not gonna be adding you back, not gonna lie. You guys, I'm too happy right now. Well, that's the wrong two, by the way. Sorry to ruin your mood, but you need an extra O there. You're missing one. A little bit unbelievable, to be honest. WTFY? I just explained my reasoning. I'm not gonna lie. If you want to communicate me, just join the Discord server. I already get like a lot of DMs from people. I'm not gonna lie, I don't need extra. I am leaving if you aren't me at all. No. You be Papyrus without moving at all? W. Did you time him out? Oh, whatever. I genuinely don't care. That kid was a little annoying, to be honest. He's leaving anyway. Yeah. I low-key thought that Hyper Beam would kill. I guess not. Maybe if we got a higher roll. The love and affection I get from thinking about characters like Cup and Starlo is too much, and I feel overwhelmed with happiness. I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty cringe sentence. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like there's no way that you look at yourself in 5 years and you like if you ever see that chat message that you'd be like proud of that. I'm not gonna lie. DJ, smell projection. I don't go, oh, this video game character. It makes me, I get so much love and affection from it. Oh, without this video game character, I wouldn't feel whole. I'm just beaming with happiness. I'm sorry. All right, I forgot you're dead inside. Doesn't mean I'm dead inside. I can enjoy video games, but I don't have to go that crazy about it. We'll see, but I'll eat them, then feel bad because I like them, and I cough them back up and pat them on the head. What are we talking about right now? Genuinely, what are we talking about? Ow, a use seismic toss. Gang, should I spare Papyrus? No, absolutely decimate him. You're a brother killer. Come on, you want Sans to tell you you're a brother killer, don't you? No, I don't. Yeah, you do, bro. Be honest with yourself. Oh my god, he just said Baka. Oh my god. Ori is level 50 though. We only have one Pokemon that is not. Oh, actually two now. So we have a Pokemon in the daycare. Technically, we don't know what level the Pokemon in the what level the Pokemon in the daycare is, but it's definitely not level 50. We have DJ voting yes and DJ voting no. Should flip a coin then. DJ, your chatters are cringe. What do you have to say about it? I mean, I think that's unavoidable if you stream Undertale. Yo, we just got raided by Hat 25. I appreciate it. W raid. I'm not gonna lie, might not be the most interesting stream to raid. We are literally just grinding for the Elite Four for probably hours. But W raid though, and I appreciate the follow. But we might just be grinding levels. Listen, the Elite Four is scary, and my team's not like that high level. Part of the genius process. Yeah, the Elite Four are about to get absolutely destroyed after this. Absolutely decimated. Well, we don't one-tap Golbats. What now? I better not be confused here. Ah, yikes. And we're confused. What's up, Potato Mari? Welcome to the stream. But you know what? The grinding's going decently well. Besides the Raticate we lost, the grinding's going well. Is the Pokemon going? I mean, the team's going fine. Ignore the mooch. I just needed to teach someone cut because our Raticate was our Cutmon. We're adding a Hitmonlee to the team, but I just put it in the daycare while I grind up the rest of my Pokemon. Because hopefully running in circles for hours, maybe it'll get some sort of levels in the daycare. I don't know. If Blue can lose his Raticate, you can too. Dude, my Raticate hard sold. It was 14 levels above this Machop. All right, you know, there's a lot of Machops here. But like, it's just been one tapping the Machops with Hyper Fang like it's been no biggie. It misses Hyper Fang not once, but twice. And the first time it misses the Hyper Fang, it gets hit by a seismic toss. It doesn't do like that much damage, so we're chilling. The second time it misses Hyper Fang, it freaking gets crit out, bro. It dies. To a freaking level 34 Machop when it was a level 48, bro. We actually can't be for real. I'm not gonna lie, our Raticate's a bum. It will get him muscles in the daycare for show. It better, because this grinding is taking too long. I generally have no idea how many levels that's gonna get it though. Absolutely fraudulent rodent, exactly. The double Hyper Fang miss followed by a crit was unbelievable. Like, I was actually at a loss for words when that happened, bro. I genuinely don't know how it died there. What's in the daycare? Hitmonlee. It was like, I grabbed it out of my box and it was like genuinely level 25, bro. And then I tried switch training it a little bit and it was gaining no XP. So like, I don't know. Hopefully you get some levels in the daycare. We'll kind of have to see. Yeah, honestly, I mean, listen, the Raticate wouldn't be that good for the Elite Four. The biggest loss is that it means we have to train up another Pokemon, which is kind of time consuming. But whatever, that's how it goes, I guess. But I mean, we're getting there. We're making slow but steady progress. I'm making absolutely sure we're good enough level for the Elite Four. All right. It's a hardcore Nuzlocke, so we can't use any items in battle, which makes it a decent bit harder, I'd say. Not being able to use potions during the Elite Four is not ideal. Also means we have a level cap, but I'm pretty much never at the level cap anyway, so that's not really a big deal. Our level cap is Lance's highest level Pokemon, which is 60, and there's no way I'm training up to 60. That would take forever. I think I could genuinely get like a wife and 3 kids before I finish training my team of 6 to level 60. Set mode 2, which is also tough. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this is our 3rd attempt. The 2nd attempt was dumb though. We literally died within an hour. The second attempt was silly. The second attempt was, we don't talk about the second attempt. The first attempt, we almost wiped to Misty. It was only our starter left. We went into that a little under level, to be fair, and we got pretty unlucky. I mean, our Butterfree hit itself in confusion 3 times in a row, and our starter got crit. And it sweeped the rest of my team. So yeah, first attempt didn't go well, but this is our 3rd attempt, and it's gone pretty well. Besides the fact that we did lose our starter and some other pretty good Pokemon, but it's okay. Just finished a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke randomizer. Yo, that's fire. Perfect music. This is perfect music. We're spamming encounters right now. And you're grinding Undertale against random monsters. Are you playing Genocide? Actually, you can't be playing Genocide because you asked us if you should spare Papyrus or not. My bad. Did not have Discord streamer mode on. All right. Are you trying to go for like a weird like neutral ending where you make like a specific NPC, like the I don't know what do they call it, king or ruler of the underground or whatever? Kinda. All right. I'll probably play Undertale again when right before Deltarune Chapter 5 comes out. I'll do another Undertale week where we play Undertale and Deltarune. Okay, I go sleep now. Enjoy the grind. Yeah, I appreciate the raid, Hat. You have a good one. Appreciate you stopping in. Doing whatever till I feel like going for all good or all evil. I see. Waterfall mold smalls give no XP. Dude, nothing be giving XP. In Pokemon, bro? Oh my gosh, these Pokemon give me nothing. Mold Small gives 6 XP. That is so far. It's fine. You don't need XP. Just flawless. Just get good enough to flawless every fight in the game. Low-key, not that hard. Well, I don't know. Some of the fights in Pacifist low-key might be a little tough. Dude, Undyne is freaking level 52. Undyne's getting up there. And I think Undyne is probably going to be one of our better Pokemon for the Elite Four. Like, Undyne's going to go crazy. So, yeah. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Bow, 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 bow. It'd be ideal if Undyne didn't keep getting paralyzed. That's been a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I literally went to the Pokemon Center just to heal its paralysis, and then I swear, like, the next encounter, we got paralyzed again. Like, are we for real, dude? Don't tell Undyne the Gyarados I'm killing all the monsters, or else she'll Hyper Beam me, probably. Do you know how many monsters we've killed in this cave? Undyne's probably killed the most monsters in this cave out of any of my Pokemon. I don't think Undyne can say anything. I think Undyne is a genocidal Pokemon, to be honest. I mean, I might be the one directing it, but it's sure doing a good job at killing these Pokemon. Okay, I'm about to heal this paralysis. This is slightly annoying. You know what? Maybe we are going to be able to finish the Elite Four before we go to Mexico. The training's going at a decent rate right now. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. It's going to be close. Maybe maybe I don't work till 2:30 tomorrow. Maybe after I get back from the gym and shower and all that, maybe we do 2 streams tomorrow. One before work, one after work. But I have to wrap up my homework assignments first. But we might be able to fit in like a 2-hour stream before work tomorrow to just give us an extra 2 hours of grinding. And then the stream after work, when I'm off at 9 tomorrow, go live at 9:30, we'd have 2 hours of stream after work. I think we can make it happen. We might be able to squeeze it out. We'll have to see. I also have to pack for Mexico. Yeah, we'll have to see. We should be good. And Orion Undyne, I don't think they'll take too long to get them to 55. I don't know. Hope you get a good sleep in between. Yeah, I will. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I think we might be able to. I think we might be able to squeeze it out. We might be able to make it happen. Depends on how the training goes today, but I think we can make it happen. Also, low-key depends on how many levels Hitmonlee is getting right now. Do we think it's getting a lot of levels? Is the daycare even good late game? It's just one step is 1 XP, right? So I feel like that's not like a lot, especially getting to these later levels. Like we might come back to the daycare after a couple hours of grinding and it's going to say it's gained like 5 levels. But I don't know. Dude, at that point, honestly, maybe Hitmonlee's just like a clean switch Pokemon when we're in the Elite Four. When we need a clean switch, it'll be time to say goodbye to Hitmonlee, okay? Where's the ice cream guy? Did I genocide too much that he won't show up now? Oh, really? Bro, you farmed too many. You're freaking evil right now, man. What do you think like the odds are we get a shiny while grinding for this long? Probably still not high. I mean, shiny odds are crazy. We already got one shiny this run. Realistically, we don't need to get greedy. It would be funny though if we got another shiny. What if we got another shiny Geodude? That would be crazy. Best case scenario, we get like a shiny Marowak, which is already level 46, which is a high enough level where we wouldn't need to switch train it. And it would just be an instant addition to the team. And it'd be good. Does Ori have double kick? Ori does have double kick, but last time I checked, it doesn't even one tap the Geodudes. Ori's physical attack is just that bad. Now that it's level 51, maybe it'll one tap the level 34 Geodudes. But I mean, that's the level 34s. Like it's gonna do nothing to an Onix, which is level 40 something. So that's why we're mostly switch training Ori, but it's not. Oh, the woman is texting me. All right. I don't know. I'll see if double kick can one tap a Geodude now, but probably not. I didn't even get that close. Like I got it in the yellow for sure, but I didn't even get it in like the red when I tested on like level 47-ish. Maybe level 48, I don't know, something like that. Serve. Ow, vital throw look you hurt. Actually, that's because it got a crit. I can't even find any Geodudes anymore, honestly. I'm finding absolutely zero, so... whatever. Dude, this grind is taking so long. It might get to me a little bit. It might get to me a little bit. Oh, yikes. We're actually really not progressing that fast. To think after this, we're still going to have to level up 3 more Pokemon to level 55. One of them's only level 48. Oh my God. I haven't even really done like TMs yet. Ugh, how much does a double kick do out of curiosity? That was a crit and it did that much? Yikes. Oh my God, it's still not dead. Holy, double kick, it does nothing, dude. It does absolutely nothing. We need to get our Golbats. Where are the Golbats been? Golbats, we should now be able to one tap now that we're level 51. Can we one tap the Geodudes though? We can't one tap the Geodudes. God damn, our physical attack is butt. We can't one tap a level 34 Geodude with a super effective move. Whoa, whoa, let's chill out with this Rock Blast. Ori has to be like the weakest physical attacker in the game. Like, damn. Maybe let's not do that again. I mean, I wasn't worried about dying. It's a level 34 Geodude, but... yeah, we will not be doing that again. That was not ideal. Ori is 1 level away from a really good move. Okay. Remember the Germa incident? Well, the Germa incident was different because they were super effective against Germa. And yeah, I mean, that's... so like, the Machop kind of had some sort of advantage. Still unlucky that we got 2 misses followed by a crit. To be honest. I mean, the Machops had to get back at me. I probably killed like 1,000 Machops by now, so... This one Machop thought I had it in him to get back on my team for the damage I've done to their population, and Somehow he evaded 2 hyper fangs and then hit a crit. I mean, what a Chad, to be honest. What a Chad. That Machop was freaking moving. The type of performance that Machop put up, like, has to be studied. Or we just blame it on Germa's 2 misses, and then we just study Germa's terrible performance. I don't know. I just think that whole fight needs to be studied, honestly. The Machop was the real justice dealing Clover. Dude, might have been. All right, Hyper Beam. We haven't gotten a Sand Slash in a while. We'll take it. I think they dropped like decent XP. Actually, the XP they dropped is quite good. I mean, it's over 1,000. That's like decent. That like is somewhat notable. Ow. She not really. It didn't do that much damage. Yeah, I think I genuinely ran out of things to talk about. That was bad. I just went silent for like 30 whole seconds. I don't even know what to say, bro. We're just listening to some chill music and just freaking slaughtering these encounters. What I don't even know what you do. You just like, I don't know. I mean, we're making progress. Ori's almost level 52. I don't remember what level Undyne is, but gotta be up there. Maybe it's 53. I think it's 53, maybe. We got a Golbat. It should be an easy kill. That's not an easy kill. All right. I like the silence and chill music. Wow. Okay, maybe I should just stop talking then. Jeez. Okay, Hahad. Whoa. Well, at the end of the day, double kick is so butt. So I'm just gonna get rid of double kick. I'm assuming this is like 5 PP move. It has 70 accuracy, which is low-key pretty bad. I'm joking them out, getting back at you for yesterday. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. All right, Shockwave. Jolting on sweeps. Lorelei with that thunder. 70 accuracy though. We're missing like. We're missing like basically like a third of the hits. Like. That's pretty low. That's pretty low. I think it has significantly more damage than Shockwave. Is Shockwave like a 60 damage move, or is it more than that? I think it's like 60. So it might have like double. Then it might have like double Shockwave's damage, which I guess would make it worth it. But if I think we can one tap with Shockwave, then we should just use Shockwave. Or we should learn Thunderbolt or whatever it is. We need to get like an Ice Beam as well. Are those the only TMs we need to get? Those are gonna be expensive though. Those are both like casino ones, right? Did you remember we love gambling? I don't think I have time to get like 20 777s, bro. I mean, I have like 150 grand. But we also need to buy some items before we go into the Elite Four, like PP restore stuff and just potions straight up. So I'll have to see. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. We'll have to see how expensive it is to get these 2 TMs. I appreciate the super though, haha. Thanks for the 279. I know he's yawning. Yeah, I'm gonna put you to sleep next turn. Bro, he's EP. Might be slightly EP, but we keep grinding, okay? The grind never stops. We're grinding for 1 more hour of the stream. I will hit the 3-hour mark, okay? Because we need that. We need that extra hour. We are not even close to being ready. Not even close. These levels in the 50s are taking a minute, brother. I did not mean to hit run. I ran away from a level 48 Onyx. No. I meant to hit Pokemon. Oh, whatever. We will kill Marowak instead. Low-key, like, the nice thing about randomizers, they're almost always like there's almost always way less grinding in them, because you'll just have some like legendaries in the grass or something, or just Pokemon that drop like a ludicrous amount of XP just like on routes. So you just generally get way more XP in randomizers. Or there's at least usually like a good spot to grind that just has some like high XP Pokemon. I mean, randomizers can definitely be harder in other ways, but I think they can be easier in a lot of ways too. I mean, it really depends on your luck. We should do a randomizer at some point. Should be fun. There's low-key lighting outside right now. You're just hearing Ori eliminate 1,000 Machops, okay? Just ignore Ori going crazy. Bum, 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 ba-dum. All right. Ori learned Thunder. It's canon. Exactly. Exactly. You're just hearing these Machops get absolutely eliminated, bro. The entire population of Machops is gone. Up or down, up, ourself, healing using leftovers. Bro, don't diss my leftovers. Leftovers been keeping us in the game, bro. Leftovers also did not save Blueberry. RIP Blueberry. Blueberry lived a good life, okay? Blueberry right now? Blueberry would have been nice for the Elite Four, no lie. Blueberry would have had an elite performance in the Elite Four. I mean, come on. Aerial Ace, it had Dig. I mean, Dig is kind of a mid, but you know. I think it just had like body slam. It was just a good all-rounder. It was just a good all-rounder, all right? And it had it ate. It ate. Really, that's the important thing. That thing ate moves. PvZ music is tough. Bow, bow, bow. Surf. We're almost out of surf. We might genuinely run out. Well, I'll just go to the Pokemon Center, but we'll have to go to the Pokemon Center in a little bit. We don't really have to go to the Pokemon Center often because Undying heals us about as much as it loses with leftovers, and Ori kind of just doesn't really take damage because I either switch to Undying or I one tap. Or I run if it's a Geodude. Geodude's scary. Geodude, absolutely terrifying. I start quivering when I see one. That's why I run away. Don't play around with those level 34 Geodudes, alright? They're gonna mess you up in your sleep. In some pretty weird ways. I don't know. I shouldn't have used Hyper Beam. This thing's level 48. It is absolutely eating that. And now if you sit out a turn, should have just used 2 surfs. That might have been a no. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Dude, Rainbow Road music is like always peak. No lie. No lie, TS is fire. But we got 2 Pokemon almost to level 53 right now. This is huge for us. Come on. This is huge. We spent like 2 hours of the stream getting here, but this is huge for us. This is huge. Damn, I'm definitely gonna have to stream twice tomorrow if we want to have any hope of beating this before we go to Mexico. That's crazy. Yikes. You know what? Maybe these Pokemon just take a extra XP to level up. Maybe my other 3 Pokemon, they're kind of on the lower end of the XP scale. I don't know what you would call it, but some Pokemon require more XP to level up. Maybe Gyarados and Ori are just really high. My other 3 Pokemon gonna level up twice as fast. Genuinely. Like you said, if we don't beat it before Mexico, then we finish it after Mexico. That is true. It would be cool to end off Daily April with the freaking champion win. You see the freaking leaf green credits roll? And then we end off Daily April. My biggest month of streaming yet. Why did we even start Daily April? Because I've kind of been ignoring this channel a little bit. I've been locked on Remarkably Optimized. Because low key, I'll keep it a buck with you. It's making me a good amount of money right now. The video I just uploaded like a half a week ago. Now, it's still getting a couple thousand views a day. It's not bad. So, not gonna lie, it's not bad. And I don't know. I just thought I would like get through some games on the list by streaming for a month. And we got through some games in the list. All right, Undertale Yellow, that had been on the list for too long. All right, that was my most requested game. We needed to get it done. And Pokemon, I just thought Pokemon would be fun. I just thought Pokemon would be fun. I was terribly wrong. Pokemon has been terrible. Man, I forgot how slow-paced the old Pokemon games are. I'm kidding. Pokemon has been fun. But some parts like this, it's like, all right, come on. We've been circling in this cave for 5 or 6 hours now. Ori's level 53 though, so that's a W. Are we gonna have to switch time where either Pokemon? Maybe. I'd be a little uncomfortable sending Oceania against a fighting type. Might switch train Oceania as well. Snorlax, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll do Gen 4 to 5 next. I definitely really want to do the Unova games. I wouldn't mind Hoenn. I also wouldn't mind doing Pokemon Heart Gold. Or Soul Silver. I don't know. I could really do any Pokemon game, I guess. Did you ever realize you could dash to those red blocks in the Zenith Marlette fight? I'm pretty sure the dash gives you iframes. You should be able to dash through like everything pretty much, right? Or something? I thought the dash low-key just gave you iframes. Am I wrong? It's low-key raining outside. That's just my future battles when I switch to Oceania. Or actually, that's just when Undyne is surfing. That's when Undyne is freaking blasting water on these Pokemon. There's quite a bit of spray. All right, it might be time to hit the Pokemon Center though, because Undyne is like out of surf, so we should probably hit the Pokemon Center real quick. Bang! Oh shoot, Thunder and Lightning just did stuff? What does that mean? Oh, gasp! Thunder made a noise. No way. Dude, PvZ music is so fire. Let's hope and pray I don't get shocked midstream. That'd be so fire. It'd be a pretty electrifying experience. Might be a bit of a shock for you. It'd zap you awake, that's for sure. Might even give bro a little jolt. Holy Geodudes. Oh my god, they're not liking my puns. One tap. Bang! We can officially one tap gold bats now that we're level 53. These gains, massive. Before we would get them into the red, so this is huge for us. That made training so marginally faster that we'd never notice the difference because we never encounter gold bats anyway. And the extra turn doesn't really matter. But this is huge. This is huge. We might want to start celebrating. Type stuff. Yes. And Undying level 53. Bang! Undying level 53. Come on. We got 2 level 53s. Dude, they're only 2 levels off. That is huge. One could even say that's massive for us. One could say that. One could say that. Patrick should be easy to train up. Oceana should be fine. Snorlax, I don't know. I haven't really trained up Snorlax at all yet. So I have no idea how that's going to go. If needed, Snorlax can switch into Patrick. So can Oceana, honestly. So I'll probably save Patrick for last because we might use Patrick for switch training, being Patrick can one tap all the Pokemon here pretty much. We may actually be able to challenge E4 tomorrow. I mean, I don't even know if we're halfway done with the training. How crazy do we think the daycare is going right now? Probably not that crazy. Maximum, it's gone up 5 levels. We gave it at level 25. Maximum, it's level 30 right now. I say max by the time we're done, it'll be like level 35. I feel like it's gonna gain a disappointing amount of levels. Why would we need to switch train Oceana? Oceana's weak. Oceana would like low-key die to a cross drop. Oceana's weak to fighting and rock. I'm not worried about rocks. It'll one tap the rock types. But it would low-key get absolutely rocked by fighting type. Low-key terrifies me that thunder is roaring, lightning is lighting the skies, and it is raining with full force. Dude, you'll be fine. Why are we switching for a Geodude? Yeah, but it'll one tap Machoke's trust. I don't trust. To be honest. Dude, Undyne doesn't one tap Machoke's with Surf. And Oceana probably has higher Surf damage, but still, it's way too risky, bro. It's way too risky. At this point, I cannot afford to lose another Pokemon. Losing another Pokemon would be so devastating. Like, look at the Surf. The Surf will not one tap. Not even like that close. So, I just realized most of the encounters found here are holding up some fist. It's because they're very angry. Or they're just huge supporters of BLM. Rise up. Yeah, or wait, like this? Or I think you just hold a fist up, right? I mean... So actually there's no choice items in this gen. What are choice items? Wait, enlighten me. There's items that lock you into one move but boost his attack power by a lot. Oh, really? That's dope. Faust Landlubbers. Yes. Choice specs, choice band, choice scarf. I see. I don't really follow competitive Pokemon at all. Might be why I'm butt. I don't think I'm that butt at Pokemon. I just like... I might be a little butt at Pokemon. Sometimes I make silly decisions, but I generally understand it at a fairly decent level, I think. I don't know. Hi, do you think I'm butt at Pokemon? Maybe I am butt at Pokemon. Maybe the Pokemon I played when I was 8 years old didn't really click with me as an 8-year-old. I was just freaking playing through the games. Like I might not have been actually that good. Like, I mean, Pokemon games are pretty easy when you're not in a Nuzlocke. I would say you're decent. Ooh, we got a decent. You know what? We take that. Honestly, we take that. Just a tad inexperienced. Well, inexperienced is not the right word. I played a lot of Pokemon in my day. Just when I was little. That's why I'm here. Bro, you just told me to put Oceania against a Machoke, bro. We are not doing that. Like, sometimes I'd be saying some risky stuff. It's like I was saying Patrick could low-key take a Geodude right now. Patrick could not take a Geodude at that point. We were lucky it rolled out. I'd be saying some silly things in chat sometimes. We just gotta ignore it. And I think Bagel's on the opposite end of the spectrum, but like a little bit too far. Bagel's like, oh, you gotta be at that level cap for this gym. If you're not at the level cap for this gym, oh, it's gonna be another Misty situation all over again. Maybe I just like gambling. You're right, we do love gambling, to be honest. Gotta take risks for science. Yeah. You take risks. Actually, you won't even be taking a risk and you'll miss Hyper Fang twice and then get crit. Dang, who's this man known as Bangle? He bangled your mom last night, so you might want to find out who he is. Dude, the Jetpack Joyride music is so peak. So was Yee? I didn't say it was me. I said it was Bagel, okay? Listen, last time I banged your mom was like back in like 08, bro. Like, come on. Like, chill. I wouldn't do that. Let's not normalize this at a TikTok user. What? How is that relevant? And I'm live on TikTok? Dude, I didn't freaking know that. That's what they said, by the way. I could just go with it. Why do I need to know what a random TikToker user said? I'm sure there's a TikTok user that said a slur, but I usually don't. That's usually not like a conversation starter for me. Hey, actually, Sigma Goon _ 67 on TikTok said he thinks you're a bum in the comments. Wasn't actually referring to you with that, but I just thought I wanted you to know what he said on TikTok. Thought I'd let you know. Thought I'd keep you up to date. Real XP farm at its prime, dude. We're cooking right now. We just got a gold bat. They gave us big XP. Ori is almost level 54. This is massive. Watch. Oh, this is not going to be enough to get us to level 54. This is big. You're right. This is so big. That gave us no XP, holy. Those scallywaggers. What? Ooh, this might get us to level 54. How close is Undyne to 54? Is Undyne doing good? Ooh, Undyne's not doing as good. It's okay. I mean, you know, Undyne's working. I'm working on it. Damn clankers. What? Would you consider Pokemon clankers because they're like AI is controlled? Well, their AI is, you know, how they move. It is the game's AI, you know. You're a pirate in disguise? Dude, I didn't put that together. I don't know how I didn't put the pieces together until now. I'm shocked. I mean, you could see how my jaw just dropped to the floor when you said that message. My jaw is still dropped to the floor, in fact. I kind of miss the leaf green music. Let me tell you, you don't miss the leaf green music. You want me to wind it back? Watch me wind it back. This is gonna get boring after like 3 battles. This is gonna get so boring after like 3 battles. I'm telling you, for hours of training, Spotify is the way. Okay, yeah, never mind. I was tripping. Yeah, and then it changes to the victory track, and then it changes to the cave track. And then we go back to battle track. Listen, we'll definitely want it on for the Elite Four, but for now, Spotify's probably the method. Spotify is probably the method. We came to Goon? Where did that come from? Okay, a little out of pocket, to be honest. All right, that was a big revenge for the Machoke. Are people being weird on Twitch? I don't know. I'm almost out of surfs, though. I have to go heal soon. I'll just go do it now. So fast. Sorry, we're not that kind of chat. I mean, sometimes, listen, we make our fair share of cum jokes, but like usually you have like a conversation building up to that, all right? But like you don't just randomly like bring up, yeah, I came to Goon, got one hand in the pants right now, by the way. We do? Haha. You should know this best. Like the we came to Goon was just like the slightest bit out of pocket. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. When did we ever make a cum joke that wasn't the great condom? Anytime I've played with glowing, to be honest. If I'm playing with the boys, I mean, and we've definitely had way more cum jokes than that. We just probably don't really think about it. But we definitely make those kind of jokes for sure. Why are we normalizing this strange stuff? Don't worry about it. Look at this though. Ori is almost there, kind of. After 2.5 hours of this stream. Wow, it took this whole stream to get 2 damn Pokemon up to level 55. We're so fried. We're so fried. It'll literally take until the end of today's stream to get Ori and Undyne up to 55. We're absolutely fried. We're so fried. We have to do this to 3 more Pokemon. Low-key 4 more Pokemon. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're fried. Are we serious, dude? I just went to the Pokemon Center and we got paralyzed. Bro, Undyne, you're showing. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this before Mexico. Listen, I'm gonna try to do 2 streams tomorrow. We'll see how it freaking goes, but yeah, it's gonna be a little rough. It's gonna be a little rough. You gotta believe. You're right. I'm not believing enough. They call me Justin Believer. 54 will be the magic number. It's the magic number. I'll probably go to 55. You should probably go to 55. We can't cut corners now. This is the end of the run. But I'm willing to use my rare candies at this point. So if the last couple Pokemon need a little bit of a bump, we got, I think, only like 3 or 4 rare candies. But, you know, 4 rare candies, I'm pretty sure it's 4 rare candies. 4 rare candies, 4 levels. 4 levels is like honestly a decent amount of time. 4 levels, Loki saves like an hour. I don't know about an hour, but it saves that like 40 minutes. I don't die and get paralyzed. I think the Onyxes have like body slam or something. It's just a little bit annoying that he got paralyzed right after he got back from the Pokemon Center. I swear he always does that. Like, dude, either doesn't get paralyzed at all or it's the second we get back from the Pokemon Center. We just healed my brother, and now we have to deal with this freaking, oh, I can't move because I'm paralyzed, and we also don't get to attack first anymore. Just like, Deltarune music is fire. It might be TV time. It might just be TV time right now. Bow, 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 bow. Wow, I haven't gotten a Sand Slash in a while. These must be a low rarity mon. Fury swipes. No. Dude, we need to just go to the Pokemon Center to get rid of the paralysis, bro. Wrap it up. We should have killed the Sand Slash ages ago. Yes, I would like you to heal my Pokemon to full health. Thanks, twin. All right, back on mi bicicleta. To go in circles for more hours. Yay! Hyper Beam. You absolutely want depth. We 100% need that Hyper Beam with an 11 level gap. Playlist looping. Playlist not looping. We haven't heard this stream. This is a Cumula Town. I mean, it probably sounds a little bit similar to some of the other Unova tracks. But the playlist is, like I said, the playlist is 4.5 hours long. So the playlist couldn't be looping. We did, though. We did not. You're bugging. I swear we're here at Cumula Town yesterday. You might be mixing it up with yesterday. I said Furt Walk and everything. Furt Walk is a separate song. They're the same song? No, they're not. No, they're not. Let's have two versions of the same song. I mean, Nintendo doesn't post any of their music on Spotify, so these are all like unofficial like uploads or like unofficial like remakes. So I mean there is also the odd chance that I have the same song added twice, just made by different people. Dude, it genuinely took all stream to get basically just like one Pokemon at level 55, bro. Oh my god, we're so fried. Ori's almost there, though. Come on. Yes! We got our first level 55. Come on. That's a big W. Come on. Come on, this is huge. This is huge. Come on now. I'll start training like Totoro or something. Huge W. Huge W. Now the question is, does Totoro need switch training? I don't know. Sending it against a fighting type is a little bit scary. Well, assuming it's not Machop. What item did Booch get? A nugget. Nougat. Kind of useless, doesn't even sell for that much, so I don't know, man. I don't know. Setting it against a fighting type is a little bit scary. The Snorlax has pretty weak like physical defense. I mean, it probably survived, but like, what if it has a low kick? What if it has a low kick? I mean, that would hit. We'll just let Undyne get some levels. But Totoro should be able to take on Onyx's at least. Given it has Shadow Ball. So it has a move that's at least normal effective against them. And given it's an Onyx, should like maybe one tap. I don't know. Definitely will one tap a Geodude. It doesn't one tap a Geodude? What? Snorlax might be butt. Okay, well we should probably just run from Geodudes then. It's the same we did for Ori. And then we'll have to switch for Onyxes as well. Still the same way as we did for Ori, so I guess whatever. Undyne's getting a lot of levels from switch training. We did eat that magnitude 9. That's for sure. Surf. Just Shadow Ball the rocks. Dude, it didn't even one tap a level 34 Geodude, my brother. my bros art. That is not killing an Onyx. So, yeah. It's okay. Undyne will gladly take the XP. Undyne's here for the Switch train. And we might get Undyne to level 55 by the end of stream. Maybe. I don't know. It's leveling up pretty slow. We should be able to get Totoro to level 50, maybe. I feel like Totoro levels up pretty slow. This part might be slow. Once we do the water types, that should go pretty fast, maybe. We can only hope. Oh no, a crit. So scary. Bow, 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 bow. Surf spam. But if I stream 2 hours before work tomorrow, man, I still don't know if that's enough time though. How long do we think it'll take to beat the Elite Four and champion, like once we are leveled? Probably not that long, right? Like it's just 5 battles. Like we probably have that wraps in an hour. Maybe even less than that. But I also can't even stream for that long tomorrow. 1 hour at most? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the grind is most of it. But we should be able to grind for like 3 hours total tomorrow. Maybe. Clean out the waterfall encounters. Bro might be genociding a little bit. Wish I got to level 10 first though. Why is that? That was close. It's okay. You don't need the extra health. You flawless. Come on now. This is what Macro Frogget trained us for. No healing items, no nothing. Just straight flawless. Now Macro Frogget was BS. Also, I never went back and finished that boss because I low-key didn't have time and I kind of forgot about it. Maybe when I start editing the video, maybe I'll go back. But then I'm just like, I have to go all the way through Pacifist, and it's like, I don't know. I don't freaking know, man. Bang. Actually, Loki Totoro could have taken the Sand Slash. But whatever. We need more Sand Slashes. That's good XP. Less Machops. These are lame. More Sand Slashes and Golbats. That would be perfect. Ooh, there's a Golbat. No, why are we confused? Oh, it's okay. Wow, Shadow Ball really does nothing. I don't really know why I used it. We can just stab with Body Slam. Maybe Totoro's damage is just butt. Or maybe it just feels like that after switching from a high damage Pokemon like Ori. But I think Totoro's damage might be a little butt. Whatever. Totoro's just there to eat attacks, okay? Totoro, Loki just don't die. That's all we need him to do. Hey, Undyne 54. There's no way we're leveling up to 55 in the like 15 minutes we have left to stream. Really just 10 minutes and change at this point. Bow, 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 bow. Cross chop. Wow. I have 3 surfs left. We might be running to the Pokemon Center soon. I probably should have just Hyper Beamed, but whatever. Hyper Beam would have one tapped. Yay, Sand Slash. This is actually good. I might still just switch to Undyne for these, because like I do know that Sand Slash just kind of eats, and Totoro just doesn't have that good of damage actually. Like, I'm starting to learn that Snorlaxes don't hit as hard as I thought. Maybe it should get better as we get higher level, I guess. And Totoro leveled up. No, I don't want rollout. About to fight Undyne now? Well, you're lucky that Undyne isn't a level 54 Gyarados. I'm sorry, but you'd be getting rocked by Hyper Beam. What do you have, like 30 HP? Yikes. I don't know what your defense is like, but you're fried. You're fried, little buddy. Nah, I'd win. Nah, you wouldn't. No, you would not. What are you gonna do against my leftovers? You probably do like no damage too. Well, I don't know. You are in Genocide. You might do a good amount of damage. I hit first though. I'll dodge Hyper Beam twice and get Thunderbolt crit. Oh, you don't have Thunderbolt. Okay. So I don't know what you're talking about. I could just surf you and it would kill. Come on, Like you probably genuinely have like 30 HP. You already know I do. Bro, in Undertale you have one attack and that's slash. Everybody knows this. You do not have water absorb. Absolutely not. No, we're confused. Don't hate yourself. I feel like I've been having good confusion luck recently. Like while grinding, I feel like I've barely hit myself in confusion like ever. And then now when I face the Elite Four, I'm gonna have the worst confusion luck. And we're just gonna be like absolutely it's gonna be another high incident with the Butterfree just freaking smacking itself confusion over and over. That's how absolutely confuzzled my Pokemon will be. They're gonna have no idea what's going on. Okay, I need to go to the Pokemon Center because we're out of PP. No PP, no PP. I mean, Lorelei and Agatha have confused, right? I think that's still 2 of 5. Okay, 2 of 5. It might happen. You never know what might happen. I don't know. I think when it actually comes to face the Elite Four, I think I will low-key be nervous. This is too many hours of grinding to go to waste. And I low-key, I'm stubborn, so I would reset from the beginning, but oh my god, that's like another like 20 streams to go beat the game on another attempt. That's like genuinely so long. We wouldn't even be resetting from the beginning if we wiped because we have box Pokemon, but like training up those box Pokemon, oh my god. I think I'd rather tear my hair out. And we'd have a shoddy team from the box Pokemon. It'd be nothing like the team we have now. If we are able to level up Hitmonlee, I'm not gonna lie, we low-key upgraded our team by killing Germa. If we aren't able to level him up in time, then I mean, obviously it hurts to not have Germa, but whatever. I don't know, bro. We just better not lose. We just better not lose. Yo, Undyne, can we get to level 55 already? You are inching through level 54. I swear to you. Oh my god. I feel like we've been on level 54 for like 20 minutes. And this is how much XP we've gained. Oh my god. We are genuinely inching to level 55. Marowak, this should give us a little bit more XP. Maybe like the slightest bit. I meant to use Surf. Hyper Beam doesn't kill. That's so annoying. Whatever. Oh my gosh. 400 XP, like genuinely just does not even move Undyne's XP bar. That thing is stagnant, bro. Also, like, I feel like Snorlax takes a lot of XP to level up too. Because Snorlax is only level 49. It feels like Snorlax is like not leveling up fast at all. God, this D-pad sucks. 9,000, 6,000. I don't even know. I don't even freaking know, dude. We're almost there, kind of. Body slam. Bow, 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 bow. I might be a little eepy, bro. I don't even know what to say at this point. We might just be grinding in silence. Listen, the music is a banger. I'm only streaming for like 2 more minutes anyway. Ah, man, I really don't know if we're gonna make it or not. I really don't know. Bow, 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 bow. I mean, we gotta believe, but like, it's not looking good. It's really not. All right, I'm gonna head to bed while I listen to stream. All right, good night, CC. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for entertaining me while I play Tomodachi Life. How's Tomodachi Life been? Should I get it? Why did I switch on a Geodude? It's self-destructed. Wow, that did no damage to Undyne. Undyne ate that. I mean, Undyne is 20 levels higher. You can get it if you wanna. It's a fun experience. Maybe. Yeah, have a good night, CC. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, we hit the 3-hour mark. Should we get Totoro to level 50? We'll get Totoro to level 50, then we'll end. Totoro's basically there. And then we're starting next stream with everyone at least level 50. Almost 2 level 55s. So we'll just have to get 3 Pokemon to level 55. Well, kind of 4 if we want to get Hitmonlee to level 55. Honestly, we'll kind of see how much time we have with Hitmonlee and like also how many levels it gets from the daycare. when we make that decision. I don't know. I mean, once we're not switch training, leveling up should feel faster anyway. You eat magic herbs for dinner? Dude, what the heck, man? Why would you do that? Those are Undyne's little brothers. But you dropped the pirate accent? I knew you weren't a real pirate. Fresh from the ocean, by the way. Maybe you are a real pirate. Surf. Yay. How close is Totoro to leveling up? Indeed, I branded the magic carps. See what you did there. I see what you did there. Oh my gosh, Totoro leveled up to level 50. Huge. All right, I'm done. I am finito, bro. I'm done for today. Oh my god. What a grind sesh. It's so hot in my room, I feel like. All right. We have one level 55, one level 54, 3 level 50s, and 1 miscellaneous Pokemon that we have no idea what level they are. Probably like level 30, maybe. Next stream we end this for real. Well, I'm probably gonna be doing 2 streams tomorrow. Probably a grind stream, and then I'll go to work, and then we get back from work, and then we do an Elite 4 stream. If the grind stream goes extremely well. But yeah, I don't know. I'm ending this one here. Or wait till after Mexico, who knows? Yeah, I guess who really knows? I generally, I don't know what's gonna happen, so we'll have to see. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. I'm gonna end this one here. Later.